Y'all, if there's one thing I love, it's some good tea. And if there's another thing I love, it's some good karma. And this right here is it. So
this this Facebook tea is hot, okay? Facebook has all the tea. Like if you want to if you're bored and if you feel like, I don't know, if you're bored, right? Go to Facebook. Like Facebook has all the funny tea. Like Facebook is just, is the tea is just popping hot on Facebook. Okay, so I'm just going to play you a video of a lady in Georgia that went to like a boutique, like a local boutique, and she shoplifted, right? So she shoplifted, and then the boutique owner now went on Facebook, took a picture of a screenshot of the lady that was shoplifting in her store and posted it on Facebook and said, "This lady came to my store today and stole. So if anyone have any information or know who they are, let me know and I'll report them to the police." Oh my God. And then someone came through. They even, you know what? Let me just play the video right now.
Y'all, if there's one thing I love, it's some good tea. And if there's another thing I love, it's some good karma. And this right here is it. So this woman, Macy Kindler, posted onto her Facebook, "To say I'm livid is a gross understatement. These two ladies stole from our small business, the Flossy Peach, today, January 31st at 2 p.m. If you recognize them, please contact me. If you don't, please share." Now, this is the business. It's called the Flossy Peach. It's this really cute boutique in Georgia. These are some of the photos she shared. Look at this one. It actually catches her shoving that top into her bag. Which honestly, in my opinion, if I saw somebody walk into a boutique with an unnecessarily large bag like that, I would automatically be suspicious. So anyway, the comments. This woman, Lindsay Harrison Walsh, says, "Oh my goodness, I know who that is. What a crying shame. Stephanie Richardson, take their stuff back." So look at this. That Stephanie woman actually messages Lindsay and says, "This is not what you think. It is a huge mistake." And Lindsay says, "There's videos proving otherwise. You do not understand. Do you have Macy's number? Nah, girl, you in trouble. You have nothing to say, Macy. You need to be going back to the Flossy Peach, give their stuff back, apologize, and hold your hands together. You about to be locked up. I can't believe this." Then you can see the woman sends a 3-second audio and says, "Please stop messaging me, Lindsay." She said, "Hell, you came at me." So look, here are a couple pictures of her. So then after that, Stephanie had the audacity to drop comments saying, "Whoever knows Macy's phone number, please call her and ask her to message me to get this straightened out." Girl, to get this straightened out, you need to first return what you stole, the audacity. And then Macy says, "Please, no one give her my phone number because I have nothing to say to her. I am working with the police." Now, first off, if that was me, well, I would never steal anything from somebody, but I would never go to that person's post and leave a comment asking for their number. Like, she completely outed herself. I at least would have been like, "That's not me. That person looks like me, and that might be the same type of vehicle that I drive, but that ain't me." Asking for her number so they can straighten things out. And then look, she said, "I'm trying to talk to you. Please message me." Jessica says, "As you should," to Macy about calling the police. "She's doing damage control now that it's public. She isn't concerned about what she did, only that people found out. Put her tail in jail." And then Lindsay, the woman who first outed her, said, "Stephanie Richardson, girl, you drove up there. Take your ass back." This person said, "Stephanie Richardson, what do you need to get straightened out? If that's you, you put 2 items in your bag. Are you saying that was trick videography? Because that person is as guilty as they come. If this is you, you should be ashamed of yourself." Now, this is her Facebook, which she, of course, has now deleted. But if you look down here, hold on, let me move. You'll see that this woman is a speech pathologist. So I wouldn't imagine that she's hurting for money. I think she's just one of those women who does it because they can and they like the thrill of getting away with it. And it's also been deleted, but she was actually reselling the goods that she had stolen. Now, the original post is gone, but Macy did make an update a couple hours ago. It says, "I want to sincerely thank everyone who reached out yesterday to help us identify the women in my store. I never imagined my post would get the attention that it did, and I am so grateful that our community stepped in to help. I have removed the original post because it served its purpose to identify them. Owning a small business is not easy. The Flossy Peach is my livelihood, and I have poured my heart into my store and community for the last 11 years. Witnessing the blatant disrespect for my business was incredibly disheartening and hit close to home. I'm moving forward with forgiveness and trusting our law enforcement to continue pursuing legal action and accountability. Thank you for all the love we've received for the Flossy Peach. Small businesses cannot survive without the support of their communities, and I am incredibly grateful for mine."
I don't I don't think I don't think, like, she doesn't have to use her whole government name. This lady came out with the lady's government name, like, not her government name, lady. You don't have to use her whole government name, like Stephanie Richardson. Why would you do that? Like, why would you go to that store and steal that lady stuff? Take it back. You know, like that's funny. That is some that's some small town drama. You know what I mean? Like that. And the thing is, she doesn't even need it. You know what I mean? Like, she's one of those ladies that she feels entitled. Like, I don't have to pay for this shit. I'm not going to pay. I'm just going to take it. You know what I mean? Like, she's a Southern Belle. You know, like, she doesn't have to pay for it. She don't need to pay for it. She's just going to take it. Just going to take it. So she just took it, and then she just walked out of the store. But girl, how much was the items that you stole? I'm pretty sure it's not worth this much humiliation. Like, now your little town, the community, everyone knows who you are, to the point where you have to delete your Facebook. See, it's not worth it. Just go and give the lady her stuff back and apologize. And then she came under the lady's comment to ask for the lady's number. Girl, you drove there and you took the stuff. Take it back to the store and apologize to her. Not you on Facebook asking for her number. How dare you? The entitlement, like, girl, ma'am, just take the stuff back. You know, this is just so humiliating. You know what I mean? Like, you actually, like, you have a good job. Like, why are you out there stealing stuff? Why are you stealing stuff? Man, they put that lady on blast. And she's from a small town in Georgia. So everyone knows who she is. So this story is going to go around her community, her circles of friends, her neighbors, her friends, and her neighbors' friends, like her church. Everyone is going to know about this story. Like, they are going to talk about her. You know what I mean? Her, but lady, you should have never, you should have never taken that lady's stuff. Just go and give it back, please. Go and give it back. Apologize to the lady and ask her for forgiveness so she doesn't press charges on you. You know what I mean? Like, you don't do that anymore. Like, you're too grown for this. Like, leave it for the high schoolers and the middle schoolers. You know, they're way too grown. I'm pretty sure you have kids. Like, you're embarrassing your kids on top of all this stuff. Like, how dare you, Stephanie? Just go and apologize to that lady and don't do it again. All right, that's all I have to say. But I hope I was able to make you laugh. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.